Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is a game released in 2020, which is running on the Unreal Engine 4, and these are the minimum system requirements of this game. So today we're going to explore ways to optimize its performance on our lower-end machines by making some graphical tweaks. So let's dive in and see how much performance improvement we can achieve on our less powerful hardware. Let's get started. To begin with, I've decided to run the game using my integrated graphics. I've configured the screen resolution to 1080p and set all other graphics settings to their lowest preset and adjusted the rendering resolution to 70%. It's worth noting that the game doesn't allow us to go below 70% in rendering resolution. Now, let's assess the performance at these settings. From my perspective, the game is still playable at these configurations. However, our goal is to achieve even better performance. So we won't stop here. Now let's exit the game and explore what adjustments we can make to further enhance its performance. Now let's delve into the game's configuration file, which is tucked away in the hidden app data folder. Navigate to Local, Saved, Config, and then Windows No Editor. Open the file named Game User Settings using Notepad, starting with the Resolution Quality key. Understand that this key controls the rendering resolution of the game. And unfortunately, the game doesn't permit custom rendering resolution values. However, for more potential FPS gains, set these values to 0. You can also adjust the in-game resolution from here. In my case, 1080p suits me, so I'll leave it unchanged. After making these adjustments, save the file. To ensure these changes remain in place, set the file attributes to read-only. Now let's see how these modifications affect the game's performance. Well, I wouldn't say there's a significant improvement in FPS, but you can notice some minor changes in performance. However, don't go anywhere, because I have something more for you. Inside the configuration file folder, you'll find a file called Engine.ini. You can add some variables here to further increase the game's performance. You can force the game to run with a custom rendering resolution by adding r.screen% and setting its value to your own. I'm going with 50, but you can go even lower if you have a very low-end computer. You can also reduce the draw distance of the game by adding r.viewDistanceScale and setting its value to 0.1. This will force the game objects to render very closer to your character. Adding these variables can also boost your FPS. Now save the file and set its attributes to read only to lock in these changes. Now let's see how it performs. As you can see, I'm getting a very decent amount of FPS right now. But if you're still hungry for more performance, then you can add these following variables to enable the Potato preset in the game. Save the file, and always remember to set the file attributes to read only. You can also download these config files from the description. Now let's see the results. The game is now pretty much more playable than before. So guys, that's it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also share this video with your low-spec friends so they can also play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on their potato machines. Until next time, take care and bye.
Chi-Chi'll be pretty upset if I don't head straight home. Gohan looks like he's having a blast. Hey now! Don't go wandering too far!